But for now, our second hour is all about lifestyle. And today on Thursday, we give special focus to what we like to call change makers. And these are people doing interesting things in society. And so I'm going to be introducing my first guest very shortly. But before I do, asanteni sana to a lot of you who've really been engaging with me. This morning, I told you guys are the ones doing current affairs. And certainly you did chime in and give in your feedback. Perpetual from Karatina University saying, full circle with Joyce, adding more taxes means trouble because money is stolen continuously. Debts increase and you say, let God take control. I also have, good morning, Joyce. If genuinely paying more tax would take our country out of easy mashida, it's okay with me, but that simply first they deal with corruption. Because I had asked you guys, what do we do considering the country is broke? Would you be willing to have more taxes? And a lot of you are saying, if the tax will be used properly, you might actually be willing to do it. Very interesting. Someone else says, Joyce, I'm just wondering about these killings of university students. It's like it's become the norm and the culprit gets away with it. I think action should seriously be taken against them. Lots of you also enjoyed our discussion here with Justice Lucy from the High Court of Kenya. Very interesting to see what your feedback is on that as well. For now, though, let me share with you our inspirational word for the day. It says, follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. And that was said by Joseph Campbell. And I'd add on it, follow your passion, dive into it, trust God, and He will open those doors for you as well. And just reflecting on the number of people who are not successful because of the fear that they've had about starting something. And the truth is, God created all of us with different giftings and talents, and He's put something in you, okay? Everybody has some sort of special talent or gift, okay? And the important thing with life is just kind of trying to discover that, or just doing a small little assessment and figuring out, what do you enjoy spending your time on? What do you do effortlessly? That might be where, some of your passions and your giftings lie, and maybe very closely linked to your passion, your purpose. And once you start doing that, and even just starting off, it's not about money, it's not about fame, but just deciding that every day you're going to try and do something, you'll be surprised how many doors can actually open when you just start. And I'm sure many of my guests will be able to testify of that today as we listen to their stories. These are, of course, change makers here on I was gonna say Relationship Circle on Full Circle with Joyce. And so my very first guest with me this morning, I have two young gentlemen here, John Kirogo, who's the founder and currently the managing director of CityFun Entertainment, as well as Patrick Mushai, also from CityFun Entertainment. Karibuni sana to the show.
Something.
All right. So besides education, as we've said so many times here on the show, our children absolutely need extracurricular activities that will build up on their skills and other aspects of their lives. And CityFun is here with us today to tell us just a bit more about how they are working to do that and provide such environments and spaces for children. So, as I'm reflecting on this quote today, I could see some of you guys were like nodding along as I was sharing the quote for today. But the truth is, a lot of parents almost don't know what sort of talents or gifts their kids have. And so they don't follow up, right? They don't encourage their children's giftings. Why did you guys set up CityFun, and what is it supposed to do?
Okay, as you said, I'm John, but popular known as Crossed. We established this CityFun Entertainment in Nyandarua because that is where we are based, but we are ready to explore nationally. The reason why we started this CityFun is because we came to realize that 90% of talents are not recognized in our country. So we decided, let us come with something to go there down, to note those small talents. Okay, people don't know what is talent. Talent is anything unique, anything funny, anything that no one else can do. You see? So many parents, many leaders, everyone, many of them don't understand about talents. They know maybe the popular ones like football, they know now singing, nini. Yeah, but at least this time we want to bring some something unique.
So
And
what sort of unique talents then are you talking about?
yeah, the unique talents that we're talking about is like for example, whenever we go for talent shows, we even realize some have eating talents. You see, eating. Yeah, there are small issues. Another one can just do bending. You know, like there.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, the gymnastics that you've never seen. Yeah, other one loves, and someone loves like you've never seen. You see, but if you will not go there down to look for these talents, you will never find them. We'll always live with football, singing, everything every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Patrick, tell us a bit about how you guys are helping to promote that talent. What is is it an event that you hold? Is it a space that you provide? What do you guys actually do?
Okay, thank you, Joyce. First of all, what we do to nurture the talents, we go around the schools picking the best and people who are trying out there in the schools, in the society, because we have people who are idle and they have these talents. They can sing, they can dance, they can MC, they can do DJs, but they don't have that platform because they fear when they come to the media houses and the rate of unemployment that we have in the society, they fear that they will not be recognized. So we go to them and tell them, be with us. So like we organize shows and our platform is not limited. We have the organization now, the CityFun organization. We are not limiting anybody. So we are working as a network. So that if you are in Vihiga County, we are based in Nyandarua currently. If you are in Vihiga County and you are a member of CityFun, if we have a wedding there, we can call the persons or the personnel in Vihiga County and tell them you are going to represent us. If it is in Nyeri County, we don't have to be in person.
Okay.
So we are creating a network so that each and every youth, each and every person, each and every child who has that special talent can go and represent us, and of course they'll get something out of that.
Okay, very interesting. I like that you're using it as a network that you can connect people, and because sometimes we focus too much on Nairobi, right? Like and there's talent all across this country. So that's very interesting. So you talked about membership. How does one become a member?
Okay, becoming a member of CityFun is very easy. First of all, no charges.
Okay.
No one charges you to join CityFun. The first rule that we look at is what is your impact? What is the impact that you're going to bring in CityFun? That is the first thing that we are going to consider when you want to join us. The second thing, what passion do you have? You see? And a little bit, you explain what do you know about CityFun. CityFun, okay, apart from doing talents, we have great extra activities that we do, you see? So those are the only three main things that we look. What is your impact in CityFun? What is your passion? And maybe what is the extra thing that you're going to bring to us?
Okay.
Only the no charges.
How are you going to handle, though, if you get a lot of membership, right? And there's only so many events.
Yeah.
How do you now start picking who goes for which event, who's going to showcase? What happens, like, if I become a member and I have this talent, like, what next?
Okay, when you've joined us our member, it doesn't matter if you're 100 or what, we have an HR. The HR is the one is right here.
Okay.
The HR is the one who tells who is going. Okay, we have departments now. We have dancers.
Okay.
The team of dancers has their leader. So the HR will go to the dancer leader and tell him we have this event and this event. So we want dancers. We want 20 of them. So the leader will give us the dancers. The same case to hospitality people, the same case to MCs, the same case to DJs.
Okay.
It depends, yeah. So it doesn't matter. If you are in Kilifi, we are going to consider the people in Kilifi.
Got
you see? Because we are in Nyandarua, we are considering people in Nyandarua.
All right. And so what is the age group that you're looking at then? Who is eligible? Is there like a minimum age requirement perhaps for people to join CityFun?
For now, we don't have a limit for the age group, but majority of our people are from the campuses.
Okay.
But we have elders so that they can guide us and to show us the way.
Okay.
We are still growing.
So two things I want you to touch on each, right, as we get ready to wrap up. So for you, I'll ask you, you know, just reflecting on the quote that I shared there, sometimes when you have a talent, it can be tricky, right? It's not always the most easiest career to like penya. Times get tough, as with every other career. You know, how do you encourage your members to just keep going and to stay there and keep, you know, pushing it until the doors and walls even, you know, break open for them? That's for you, and then I'll ask you a question in closing.
So we encourage them because we like talents. We love talents. If it is music, we have several guys we have recorded with us, and you have told them that it is not easy. The journey of making it in the music industry, drama industry is not easy. So because some are younger than us. For those who have recorded, we have Swatcha doing very well in dancehall. We have another guy doing very well in rap. We tell them, be humble. Just look at the pioneers. We had those people who are doing dancehall tukiwa wadogo sana, look at where they are. So you start when you're very young, and as you progress, don't give up. As you progress, you will make it in life.
Okay.
So we give them.
It's also a patience game. Like, we have to be patient.
Yeah, they have to be patient, and then they have to look at the pioneers.
Yeah.
If you give up at that stage, you'll never make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for you then, John, you know, as the founder of this thing, clearly you had a passion for nurturing talents and giftings in young people. What would you say to those who are really struggling to have their parents understand their giftings? For me, I'll always say, you know, still do school, still excel in school, but also, you know, pursue what you want to do, because that's still important. Yeah. But how do you counsel those who are really struggling to have their parents understand that this is a talent that I have and it's something that I'm really passionate about?
Okay, what I advise them is this. As per our slogan is we live, we love, we try. So if at all you know you are doing something positive, fear not. Because even to God, it's not a sin.
Right.
If you know you're doing something positive, just love it. Then after you love it, just try to do it.
Okay.
So as per our slogan, just live, love, and try. So that is what I encourage them daily. I tell them, you know, it is not easy. Even up to where CityFun is now, it is not easy. We started somewhere small.
Right.
Wakati hata tulikuwa tunaomba, unaona.
Okay.
But at least we've grown small by small.
Good
People
for
are
you.
wondering. So it is just trying. We are giving them example by ourselves.
Okay.
How CityFun has grown.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. I think we're going to have to call it a break now. I've been talking to John Kirogo and Patrick Mushai from CityFun. Very quickly, how can people find you? Are you on social media?
Yeah.
You can give your contact details.
Okay, our social media platform, Facebook fan page is CityFun King, and then when you go to Instagram, we are CityFun Ent, and once you go to Twitter is at CityFun1.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Live, love, and try.
Try.
I like that. I really like
you.
that.
Thank you.
Good job, guys. Thanks again for your time and for coming, and all the best to you as you continue. Right now, we're going to take a short break as we get ready for our next segment, and we're going to be talking about mymook.com, okay, and looking at some of what their platform offers and how maybe you as a creative can take advantage of it as well. This and so much more coming up next.